Welcome back to Snoo and Daw Live.
Well, if it isn't the Twitch herself.
Huh?
I don't know. It's the Twitch. We're back here now.
The Twitch herself.
Uh-huh.
All right, then. Hello, female Twitch for some reason.
This is a website.
With a gender.
And boobs.
Use the correct pronouns.
Anyway, if we're gonna watch a movie, I will tag this. This is The Affairs of Cappy from 1937.
So you know it's good.
Because it starts with the word affairs.
And has Cappy Ricks.
Well, yeah, but affairs.
And because 1937.
Well, all of the above.
The finest era of cinema, I'm going to say.
1937, peak year.
No, that was the crash. That was the crash of cinema. 1936 was the best year. So, anything going on in Reddit?
I don't think so. But
We've been on a... Oh, it's Kate.
there's Kate.
She made it to 1937. Welcome aboard in 1937.
Good for you.
How are you this fine evening?
Yes, how are things? Here's the server.
Also, Kate, it's 16 degrees Fahrenheit height here right now.
It is.
That's what it says on the old Microsoft dealio there.
Jesus.
So I assume it's like 15 degrees
That one says 12.
in Houston. That's a different time zone. That's through a VPN that thinks I'm in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
this is the one that accurately reflects our temperature.
Well, regardless, it's not good futs. It's cold.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not great.
Yeah, I mean, 12 is colder, but it's not 12 here.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Facts. But also, before the stream starts, since I made the Discord channel Ben Shapiro line requests,
Oh my goodness.
like I have told you, there has been one from Kate, so I will now read that aloud.
Oh my goodness. All right, please proceed.
My wife is a doctor, you asshat.
She makes me pick up a gun several times a day.
And I feel safe about that.
I'm constantly triggered and fearful. I need to pick up a gun.
Kate says, I'm a bit cold, but not as cold as y'all. Lol, it's 39 here, which to a Houstonian means it's negative 3,000 degrees.
Yeah, in Houston, you have to measure that temperature on the Kelvin scale. That includes absolute zero. So, yeah, I think that's probably rougher for you than for us.
In Houston, you number of cold.
Although, like, right, yes. Although when it snowed 1.5 foot here the other day in less than 24 hours, in the process of Snoo and I digging out our main car, we had to basically bury the other car. So it's going to be out of service even longer than it would have been if we had done nothing. But anyway, it's still there, though.
It's surprisingly.
Once the glaciers retreat, we will rediscover that automobile.
This was here?
Yeah.
Where did this go?
It's like anthropology.
Yeah, you dig it up.
I'm sorry, archaeology.
Archaeology.
Yeah, that. Meantime, Kate says, Houstonians live in Texas. We don't know what Kelvin is. Nah, you just know that your power grid is the best one.
I think that was one of the members of NSYNC, Kelvin.
And Kate says, oh no, I'm sorry to hear about the car stuff. It's no big deal.
Digging it out was pretty shitty, though.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it sucks.
Too cold. Way too cold.
Snoo is cold. I have my situation that makes that bad these days. But anyway, we can drive to places.
And yeah, we did enough for that to happen at least, so we have somewhere to go. We have a, I guess, cleared enough way to get groceries if we need to get them. So
Yep.
we're fine, but...
Or like some pizza, which I went and got tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
You You know why?
Because...
I wanted some pizza. That's the
Wow.
reason. That's the reason.
Very insightful.
I know.
Everyone give a hand.
Oh, I agree. Thank you. All right, so is there a Reddit?
No, there's not.
There's no Reddit.
The only thing was the line request.
All right.
Which means we can dig right in.
Yeah, you've covered the Ben Shapiro angle.
Which should be the sequel to the Ingram angle.
Sure. All right, so here's a movie.
Yes, here it is.
Public domain gem. Affairs of Cappy Ricks. Do you want to? You know what? Let's give him the blurb or whatever real quick here.
Yo ho ho!
Cappy Ricks, a crusty old sea captain, returns home from a long voyage, surrounded only by men for many months, and will speak no more of what happened, while we're all feeling lonely and sexually bunched up.
His family and his business are in chaos. His daughter is set to marry a nitwit.
Some say a dipshit, but you know it's up for debate.
And others say a fuckbus that he can't stand, and his future mother-in-law has taken over the worst, and has taken over everything, and is set to merge his business with that of a rival company.
Arr!
Arr!
Worst of all,
See.
though, is that she, the evil mother-in-law, which we can agree they all are, in the interests of quote-unquote progress,
And
and believe me, I am doing pirate air quotes,
Yo.
as I say progress, has completely automated his beloved ship, Electra.
spooky.
No, the Electra is like, have you heard of an Oedipus complex?
Know the name.
That means like a son who wants to sleep with his mother.
Oh, Freud.
The Electra complex is a girl who wants to sleep with her father. So, cool choice for your ship name there, brah. I don't know. I don't want to look into your personal life, but I hope you're not a parent. Anyway, he sets out to put an end to all this foolishness and comes up with what he thinks is a foolproof plan.
But he named the ship Electra, so everything could go wrong at a moment's notice.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there are fools involved because there's foolishness and a foolproof plan.
I have proof to back it up.
Yeah.
That he's foolish.
So anyway, there you go.
Yar har. Pirate air quotes are just saying yar har.
Yar har?
Yar har. Yar and har. Kate says, glad y'all are safe and warm. I've been quiet on Reddit, but like, I talk to y'all so frequently that I don't know what to post there.
Agreed.
Yeah, completely true.
Yeah.
Weasel, and
Yay.
I used to play flute for Pirate Air Quotes.
I celebrate their entire catalog. All right. I think we're ready.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh boy. High fidelity sound.
Oh, good. It features Walter Brennan, who I assume was a human being at some point.
He breathes air just like all of you out there.
That's great, then.
Lester Cole. Characters in this events depicted in this motion picture are
Fictional?
fictional, yeah. Costumes by Eloise.
Eloise. That's an actual name.
Elo.
I assume she had a last name, though. She was just trying to be like Cher, but before Cher.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's find out what's up.
San Francisco.
I wonder where we are.
Where all pirate stories take place.
Are we in San Yokio or what was it?
I don't remember.
In Big Hero 6? Hats.
Yeah, already.
Okay, you don't have to greet someone with ahoy just because you're getting off a ship.
Ahoy!
You're not a fucking sea captain, man. Just say hello.
His mustache says otherwise. Kate says, oh, another movie in New York.
Absolutely.
Come on, let's go.
They're very giggly.
Yes, they are.
I think they're gonna have a pillow fight. It's gonna be a sleepover that leads to a pillow
They
fight.
have pillows in their hats.
Yeah,
So that
probably.
they can have one at any moment's notice.
Ahoy!
Yeah, that's like aloha.
Raise the mainsail, shiver me timbers.
Which means close the car door.
He's even got his butler dressed like a fucking sea captain. Really? That's not necessary.
Oh boy. Kate says,
Please tell me ship in a bottle somewhere. There's got to be a ship in a bottle. Please, what were you going to say?
Kate says, script Dr. Da yet again makes the movie better.
Hooray.
I should have come home a lot sooner, I can see that.
Oh. That is a Victorian collar right there. Good Lord.
You cannot beat that.
I think that comes with a free chastity belt, if I'm not mistaken.
Buy one, get one free.
Servants? Where's Maggie Brown? Maggie Brown? My
Yeah, you know, excessive polka dots are slimming, I'm told. She looks so thin.
Yet with as many polka dots as she practically has no width.
For 3 years I've withheld any comment about my daughter's marriage to your son. But you remember this. You're his mother and not mine.
Of course! I didn't arrange legally for me to be your mother at all.
Oh, you repulsive man. I'm girlishly enthusiastic about your hostility. Thank you for sharing.
Put on this bib and let me feed you food like an airplane.
Clear that deck, you little...
Dude.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Listen, you landlubber.
Kate says she laughs like me.
I always suspected. She laughs like me as well. And Snoop.
Yeah, on occasion I tend to laugh just like that.
Giggle vapidly. Yes.
Gadget peddler?
This guy just yells all of his lines. Like,
He's the most curmudgeonly loud person I have ever seen.
Son-in-law, young Bottomley, what about you and Bill Peck?
Don't mention that stubborn mule to me.
Have you broken off with Bill?
Months ago. He's too bossy. Almost as bad as you.
Or you?
she flounces away angrily.
Flounce.
Nearly got a grip on her stern.
Now here is the door.
Yeah, she was very confident. She didn't ask a question. She was like, this is a door.
You know how to open it. I have confidence. Kate says giggle validly.
Vapidly, yes.
Would replace wheeze if it didn't take much longer to type.
You can giggle as vapidly as you like.
Or as validly. I agree that it's legitimate.
Yeah, all of her giggles are valid. That's a given.
Kate says this movie is a gem, by the way, and we've only gone like 5 minutes in.
Yeah, we got a grumpy sea captain, 2 men walking arm in arm for some reason. It's what I do with all other grown men I meet. Yeah, Snoo and I just linked arms right now. We're going for a stroll.
La da 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 da.
He just patted that man's thigh as well, just like
This movie's gayer than I thought.
it's like, you know, that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm
The
just,
Seinfeld thing.
I'm surprised.
But you predicted that. You're script Dr. Da.
Hooray!
The men on the ship.
Well, that's just the point.
Oh, he's crossing his arms. I thought he was still in arms with the other guy.
Look, I have a comb if you'd like to borrow it. Like, seriously, you could just go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, use my comb, and fix that whole situation. So,
I will if I want to. I'd like to see anyone try
It's,
something.
it says, lol, I didn't even notice the typo, and Snoo and Dust roll while Kate faces.
Hooray!
I'm telling you, my daughter's not going on that contraption. You don't know it.
That newfangled contraption.
Plus, all of you get off my lawn for the last time.
All of this property is my lawn.
Also, stay off the poop deck. That's it's imperative.
While I'm gone, turning the house into a nightmare. And do you know when the weekend's over? And you practically ruined the business with your bottomly conveyors, bottomly automatic envelope openers, bottomly everything.
I felt it my duty as general manager.
Manager, why you're no longer even able to manage the postage stamps.
Seems your fame is spreading, Matthew, my dear.
And you climbed down off of it.
Dude.
Look, Grandpa, it's time for your meds, and you're late for your nap. So
Take your mid-afternoon nap. You'll be fine when you wake up.
you're just a tad grumpy. It's fine.
Take off your bow tie. You'll feel better.
I believe it's constricting blood flow to your brain.
You airbrain bunch of button pushers. Come on, Billy.
Button pushers. I'm offended.
Yeah,
You sit down there and listen to me.
nobody calls me a button pusher.
Now you
I'm a zipper pusher, thank you, and I'm proud
Those
of
are
it.
fighting words.
Now see here, I
I'll tell you what's antiquated.
my business that. It may interest you to know it is your
It
business.
says weasel.
Hooray.
What?
Do you want to tell him or shall I?
Well,
We, that is, Mr. Bottomley and myself, got of old Mr. Ford's interest, and that gives us 51% of the business. In other words, Cappy, we
He just sits there looking defeated.
Yeah, but he got called Cappy, so that's a win.
Yeah, what's there to lose?
By the way, that woman is supposed to be this ancient grandpa's mother-in-law.
And she looks 50.
Yeah, that's the mother-in-law. He looks 80, she looks 50, and that's his mother-in-law. So
Yeah, that doesn't work.
well, that's your business.
Oh, they had to get their best drunk hats.
Fix them too, every last one.
I just love how he goes about in life spreading cheer and joy.
You fucking button pusher!
He's always so pleasant.
His comb over is very inviting.
Oh, those rapscallions. Carpetbaggers, I tell you.
Bill Peck, I'll bet you $5,000 I can keep this Met family in business inside of 3 months. And that goes from Mrs.
He's already, this is like 10 minutes and he's already made a bet with somebody for more than $1,000 bucks.
Yeah, and he just found out he's broke, so that seems like a mistake.
I gotta help you make me lose my bet.
Watching already, huh?
He's come back for everything.
Listen, you son.
I can't take the business away from Mrs. Peasley, but I can take Mrs. Peasley away from the business before I lose it. Why, in a week's time, I'll have that old hen eaten out of my hand. And that'll be a break for Ellen, too. And as for Frankie...
He called her an old hen. Because he's just wet behind the ears. He's a spring chicken.
Cappy, lend a hand with the luggage there.
Yeah, why can't you be as youthful as I am? And as cheerful on top?
My rickety decrepit bones.
Look at my evil laughing. I'm very festive.
I'm more cheery than you.
Well, I'm on a long trip next Monday. And we simply have to use
My hat's more askew than you.
Wow, yeah, that's a tough one to call.
But Cappy, next Monday I'm going ahead with my plan. And how can you hold such a thought? Dive on. Give your dear father my love and tell him I'll be back on Monday to sign the merger papers.
Ellen, you're not really going...
Next Monday I'm flying to Reno. I'm sick and tired of you and your mother. Stop arguing. Bad enough on this old rough.
In 20 seconds.
Stop arguing. Allow me to argue with you about that.
My blood pressure's already really high. Let me continue.
If you don't stop arguing, I'll cut you.
Right, just about right. There's a fine sailing breeze right outside the breakwater.
Gloria Ricks. What I wouldn't give to call a ship that.
Must be related to Cappy Ricks
Oh boy.
and his affairs.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, whatever they may be.
Breathe deep, Matt. You can get over it. I'll never get over it.
Again, before green screen existed, they would just have a movie screen in the background.
Isn't this some comforting fake footage on the water?
We're speeding through the ocean at like 250 miles an hour. What is this?
Come on, get off the ropes. Off the ropes.
Oh, wow!
They're my ropes!
Yeah, just, push her around.
Give them back!
If you need to, a slap might be required. I don't know.
Maybe I shall. He's very attractive. Fellas handsome off.
Why, I oughta.
I'm more of a skank than you.
Oh my god, here comes a sea shanty in the making.
Oh my god. Oh no. Kate, be prepared. Just, please.
Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
Or is it miss?
Kate says, I refuse to believe they aren't actually on a boat in the middle of the ocean in New York.
That's fair.
You like to pull ashore and call a bet off? No.
I always knew I would go. I'd go on sailing forever and ever.
Lady, if you only knew.
If you only knew.
Who is Riku?
It's my Japanese name.
Apparently.
Teachers out there, eh?
It's the name he uses when he's in an anime production,
Yeah.
most likely.
Kate says, I demand a sea shanty from this movie.
You have every right to demand that.
We're gonna shake it out of it if it's the last thing we do.
I do hope the Bottomleys will be at the docks to meet us. Oh, Stuart, stop messing about like that and take these things out on the deck.
It's kind of damp to dry outside, miss. You better wait until the sun comes out.
Don't be idiotic, Stuart.
That's advice I often give Snoo. Don't be idiotic. Just cease and desist with your idioticism.
Will you sit in our bag and put us on deck, please?
What?
Why does anyone want the luggage put out on deck? When a cruise is over, isn't it customary to have the luggage put on deck before docking?
Oh, I see.
Oh! I forgot that part.
That's how grown men talk. Oh!
Sorry, I learned from the WikiHow School of Running Boats.
Well, I should say, with favorable trade winds and barring bad weather, we should be able to dock in about 8 weeks. What?
He has the intellect of a modern 11-year-old. It's fine. Don't judge. It was a different time.
Nothing fast. Looks like fine sailing up ahead.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon, I guess. Looks like a storm.
Our daring escape plan.
We're approaching the speed of light on this sailboat. It's amazing.
Well, we're
Kid says, whoa.
I don't want to go sailing. What about the Bottomleys? What about the merchant?
Bottomleys, the merchant. That's your idea. Let me inform you, madam, you're not in my house now. You're aboard my ship.
This is a boat,
I'm
if you
boss.
didn't notice.
Oh, he just told her, you're on my boat, so I'm the boss of you, essentially. He's got her there legally. That is actually true, but
Yeah.
what a dick.
Think of the Rick's Navigation Company.
So this boat is in like a hurricane and several tidal waves, but none of them are even swaying at all. Like their balance is uncanny. I gotta give them credit.
No, they got the vaccine, so they're magnetic to the ship.
Ah, there you go. Okay. All right.
Matt, regular crew, sailing deck. Ellen, cabin stewardess. Frankie, dining salon. And you, Mrs. Beasley, will be in charge of laundry and dishes.
Oh, stop batting your eyes at him. Look, you're younger than Cappy, your son-in-law, but you can't pull off the eye batting. You're past that age. This girl could do that.
Yeah.
She can do the eye batting, but come on. There's an expiration date on that.
And that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, somebody do something about the assault that's going on there.
Oh, you two.
Sharks down there, you know.
Oh! So he restrained the woman who was being assaulted.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I tell you, Cappy,
With all the complexity of a lobster trap, really? She can't outwit the lifesaver. It's like, I guess I'm trapped. I'm trapped forever.
My dainty arms can't help me here.
That's right, because I'm a lady.
Kate says, I've been through a few hurricanes and did not develop super balance. Good to hear.
Well, I recommend being on a ship during a hurricane. That's probably a good idea to help develop that trait. I like the Popeye musical score there.
Yeah, they it kind of fits. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Popeye's a sailor. That's what he does.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, it's fine with me. They're like,
Stop drawing on my map.
no, they were like, should we go to Tahiti? Fuck no. We're going right around Tahiti. We are not stopping
Fuck
there.
Tahiti.
Yeah.
Should we go here?
How about the Marquesas? No.
No.
Let's avoid that.
By going right next to it. Kate says, noted, must move closer to the water, or ideally on the water.
100%.
I'll show
I'll show 'em I'm still grumpy every moment.
I'm grumpier than you.
Give them rope. They've been stringing us up with it. Why don't you forget about it and give in?
Make that one guy wear 2 bow ties just for my amusement.
Why, I just got started.
why are we anchored so close to this frightful island? Suppose cannibals came out and murdered us. The island is uninhabited. That won't stop cannibals.
Mother, when an island is uninhabited, that includes cannibals too.
That's what I said.
I knew about the cannibals. Silly me.
See, that mother-in-law, she definitely seems like one of the actors who would be on IMDb with their real name, playing the character's name, but in parentheses as their real name.
Yeah.
Like any role that Zooey Deschanel has ever played is as Zooey Deschanel,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Kate says wheeze.
hooray.
That's on account probably the 4th one.
No one's perfect.
And the pacing.
Yeah, don't forget the pacing.
This stream is in rare form.
It's in top shape.
Must do.
I smell smoke.
It's coming from my ass because I'm so grumpy.
I smell smoke. Well, it's not the reefers, if that's what you were thinking.
It's not colored.
Never mind about them. We'd be all right if we can't drop the fire when we get off the back.
We don't know how to get in a boat.
Wow, they just totally abandoned ship there. They did not try to put that fire out.
It's too hard.
They just got into a rowboat in the middle of the ocean with no supplies. I think that'll work out well.
Fires are too hard for me and my dainty arms.
Oh, luckily, island right
oh yeah,
there.
there's an island just right there.
Could have been the Marquesas. I don't know.
But they wanted to avoid the Marquesas.
Oh no, the mother-in-law's doing a Fred Sanford.
Oh.
I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth.
Kate says, why did that make me laugh so hard? I smell smoke. Everyone runs and panics immediately.
Right, an abandoned ship.
Yeah, they just don't
Like
care.
a ship with all of their
That's-
water and food.
That's
and
hundreds of thousands of dollars wasted.
it's that they would likely die abandoning ship. I don't know. But look, the mother-in-law does resemble Senator Susan Collins of Maine. So
And slightly enough Kristen Shaw.
that's unfortunate. I'll take the Kristen Shaw part though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one big
I was just trying to think of something grumpy to say. Give me a minute.
I was trying to outgrump him.
What a memory.
Oh, this happened.
The mother-in-law reminds me of the, who is it? The evil queen in Little Mermaid, Under the Sea.
Ursula?
Yeah, Ursula.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Yes, she reminds me of that.
I've never even seen The Little Mermaid, and I know that name.
I've seen parts of it.
I've never seen any of the Disney Renaissance films.
Those are Renaissance films?
That's what they call it.
Why?
They had a shitty 80s time, and The Little Mermaid brought them back to fame in the late 80s and early 90s.
Well,
Okay.
How are you going to explain to Gloria Ricks? She's going to be dismantled. In about a month, one of my ships will pick us up. Landing will be aboard of the Alibi. Gloria Ricks.
But I'll still be the grumpiest by the time we get there.
Right. When they show up to save us, I'll be like, what the hell took you so long?
I've been sitting here safe this whole time.
You said so a dozen times. Said she was useless. Be careful of this tropic atmosphere, my lad.
Dames. Nothing but trouble.
Oh, you got me all tied down with promises.
Luckily that two white Caucasian fellas cast adrift in the ocean would not get a sunburn at all under those circumstances.
Yeah, they had the sunscreen on the boat, but the boat's useless now.
They'll be fine though.
We clean, cook, wash their clothes, and they live in luxury. While we sleep like monkeys in the trees. Well, there's no law against building yourself a house. And no time either. Poor Mac wants to. But work or starve, that's their motto.
That's their
How
motto.
masterful.
This movie has suddenly morphed into the Swiss Family Robinson. One of the favorite movies of my youth, I might add.
Say something.
Hello.
Poor Mac.
Hello.
Are you exhausted?
Yes, and I'm full of blisters, too. I have all the dirty work to do while Bill and Cappy go fishing. Why don't they build us a house? I'll do the fishing.
I love fish.
Look, let's all just unite to kill Bill and Cappy. It sounds like we all have
No one
grievances.
likes those two.
We all have significant grievances with Bill and Cappy.
Yes, to you.
Look, you whore, put that knee away, okay?
Temporary tragedy. Doing anything
I've got a boner and a half right now from that knee. I can't focus.
You put that.
That's the reason you warned me.
You just said that so out of the blue.
Well, that hussy had her knee just right there for the whole world to see.
My eyes were looking at that when she put her knee. It's not my fault.
That was her entire knee on display.
Not covered,
Disgusting.
not slightly obscured. Her knee in all of its slutty glory.
Not even pixelated. They could have done the old-fashioned black block in front of the knee
Censor.
to preserve our sensibilities.
It says put on your Victorian collar, whore.
Exactly.
West Indies?
And your scarlet letter.
Bill, can I catch him for you?
No, thanks. I've got to catch her.
Hi there, Frankie.
I stole your job.
I missed what the problem was.
I
there.
don't know. She wanted work to do.
Dear. Fish and eggs and eggs and fish.
Used to like caviar. That's excellent fishing. What?
I'm just dying for some dessert for a change.
Do I look like I'm on the paleo diet? Let's be real.
I'm on keto, you asshole.
And what do you think you've got there, Mother?
Dessert. Peaches, if you must know.
What makes you so sure it isn't hash?
I know peaches. They gurgle.
I know peaches. I've known them since I was 5 years old.
I assume that's what they wrote on her tombstone.
I know peaches.
I know peaches, they gurgle. That's what she said.
Fish.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's desiccated flesh.
Yum!
What in the world was that supposed to be?
Oh, I climbed up and tossed him down the well.
Yes, we had so much fun.
I imagine.
Oh, I'm thinking some grumpy things. I'm not saying them yet.
I'm saving them for later.
I'm queuing them up in my mind so I can just do a gish gallop of grumpy things.
What do you expect, Seabird's eggs to taste like?
Here's the beginning.
Yeah, here they go.
Is there any objections?
Allow me to hand you some food with hostility and resentment.
Food! Kate says, I feel no sympathy for her sugar craving. She abandoned her ship full of sugar because they smelled smoke.
Exactly. Thank you,
That's,
Kate.
that's what this entire plot revolves around. Keep that in mind.
Just one major bad decision, yeah.
And she asks, gosh, Gallop? She couldn't even sit in the hammock. Gosh, Gallop of Grump?
Yes.
God damn, autocorrect.
That is Cappy in a nutshell.
I'd do anything for you. Anything.
You would?
Anything, darling.
Then go punch your mother right on the nose.
Ellen, how could you?
I wouldn't do that.
Well, okay. I mean,
But only because you asked me
I've
to.
kind of been wanting to punch her in the nose anyway, so
But only because you asked me.
yeah, it was the tipping point.
Can't a girl have a little peace and quiet to think about things?
Sure. I didn't mean to.
But your knees are out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we're about to see sensitive Cappy.
Never getting away from this.
No, that's not allowed.
Now, Cappy, you can't hope yourself off of an island.
Just think of me as an old wise janitor who knows the secrets of the
And
universe.
you got a very expensive hat at Kmart. It's on a blue light sale.
Well, I was the understudy for Daryl Dragon in Captain and Tennille. But Daryl Dragon, damn him, never missed a show.
He had a better comb over than me too.
And so my career was over before it started. But I've got the hat, so screw you.
Tennille loved me.
I've still got. He bought the hat. I still have it.
He's been paying me back for centuries.
No, no. You can't rush into a thing like that.
What is there to wait for?
Oh, you gotta give it some thought. You gotta think about it.
Nothing but thinking lately.
Well, it's high time both she and Bill settle down. What did Bill say about it?
Bill? I had mentioned it to him.
Good. I didn't want a stupid opinion anyway. We return to Caveman Man.
May I help?
Do you think I should be grumpier, or am I fine?
Actually, Snoo, if you and Kate do another edit of favorite quotes, I want in there, I was the understudy for Daryl Dragon in Captain and Tennille.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah. But I think also the leg one.
What was the leg one?
The one where she had her leg out and you screamed at the TV.
Oh, the slutty knee?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I was furious and offended.
Are you satisfied with enough of fish and steel eggs for the rest of your life?
What else is there to do?
Bill, we were engaged to be married once. Remember?
But neither of us has showered in a week. Like, my attraction to you is fading proportionally to your lack of showering.
But my attraction to myself is also fading. No, don't put your arm right there. You haven't showered.
You know,
Clearly, she brought makeup on the rowboat
Yeah, I mean,
when they hastily abandoned ship.
that was the one thing they decided they should bring.
Yeah,
let's wait the rest of our lives.
she looks terrific. Good for her. It's a smart decision.
Making me propose?
She left the MREs on ship, but she brought her makeup and she'll die looking fantastic.
Kate says she loves his hat.
I can't blame her.
Yeah.
Now, you let me tell you something, young lady. It was your fault we called it off in San Francisco.
Young lady?
Yeah, I don't
It would be the
know.
same thing. Well,
I call my wife that all the time.
Listen here, young lady.
Young lady, despite her being a year older than me, but she's a girl.
besides, we couldn't get married even if we wanted to.
They're all young.
Yes. And that's what happens every time you tackle a woman against your will. You get a kiss. Remember that, Snoo.
That's what I'm gonna do to you, Kate, when you come to Ohio.
Yeah, just go tackle a gal you're interested in.
Yeah, remember that.
What do you celebrate?
And Kate says, gross.
I don't know whether it's your cooking or mine,
Correct.
but every day I seem to be eating more and more.
You don't seem to show it, Mrs. Beasley.
Thank you, William.
I was kind of late last night, was it? Uh-huh. Where's Frankie? Down the beach taking a swim?
What's the occasion? Somebody having a birthday? Good morning.
It's all anybody seems to think about these days.
You kids and your eating. Back in my day, we didn't have eating.
Well, they're certainly not focusing on showering or washing their clothes.
But they love eating.
They do love the eating.
Why is it?
Why? Why is he? You mean to sit here and stop conventions and not let him notice?
What convention?
Why, it's immoral. That's all I have to say.
This lady thinks she's berating a waiter at the country club. No, see, you're cast away on an island. Those rules don't apply here. So, STFU.
You two callous brutes won't protect this helpless girl? I will with my last breath. Say if your breath, Mrs. Peasley. We are going to be married. What? There isn't a minister, not even a justice of the peace. Bill, you tell her.
Wow, did you see how rakish that guy's hat was? This fella here, it was more rakish in the previous shot.
Oh. And they decided to change it.
Yeah, this is fine. I'll skip yours, my lad. Stand up.
All right, both of you walk the plank.
The
I-
non-existent plane.
I've had it with your shenanigans. Oh, he's doing a maritime wedding. Ah, that's sweet.
You wait like the ceremony.
I don't think you're far enough out to be in international waters, but who's gonna know?
Losing his sea legs. Cappy's losing his sea legs. Now we get down to business.
Is he directing a choir of two?
Yeah, they're also mocking him while he performs the ceremony.
Okay.
Shaking, you upset the boat.
At least they remembered in this scene that if you're on the boat in an ocean, you don't stand perfectly stock still. There's rolling. Now they're doing that.
Yeah.
That was missing entirely when they were going 200 miles an hour through a tsunami.
I know you've never tried anything like this before. What's wrong with this?
That's right. Maybe we better talk.
We can do that after marriage. You, William Peck, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, honor, and provide for so long as you shall live?
Well, there's no other way I could get this vajayjay on a desert island, so yeah. You know,
Well, it's all right, so.
I wouldn't want the neighbors to judge us.
Oh, you're fresh. Do you
It says,
plan to
oh,
make
they
a
missed
stand
the
to be
boat
your
full of
lawful wedded
sugar.
husband, to love, honor, and cherish
True.
so long as you shall live?
That's what they all say.
Yep,
They have radio.
they do have radio.
They have radio.
I'm amazed.
What?
I guess you didn't know about this.
This is an outrage. Kate says, yeah, at my wedding, I definitely mocked the guy who was performing the ceremony, who was my uncle. It was lovely.
Holy crap. Wow, my uncle actually co-presided over the ceremony at my wedding. That's an amazing coincidence. I love it. But of course I mocked him as well. That's a given.
Live on
Any
stage.
rags, but wouldn't do any damage.
So that's the reason you were so brave about
You should have been there, Snoo.
Yeah, I wish I could have been.
You're nothing else. My hero. Robinson Crusoe Jr. You were going through with the wedding. You tricked me.
Yeah, this marriage is gonna last and last and last.
They're on a boat. Where can they go?
Where are we going to be picked up?
In about 2 weeks.
Wait until Mrs. Beasley hears about this.
Okay.
NLHY Center.
Kate says, nice, Doc. Coincidental mockery is my favorite.
Definitely.
Swingsters. Give up, Harry.
Mind you get them clean. You'll do a lot of dishwashing to make up for
But that new bride's tirade immediately morphed into Charlie Brown's mom voice for me within like 5 seconds. She was saying something angrily, and I was just like, my brain can't care. So,
Yeah, it's just, especially with the audio quality, sometimes you can't understand it.
it wouldn't have mattered though.
Yeah.
Your rule the day you had this idea, Mr. Cappy Ricks.
You pipe down
Oh,
now, Commander, let me tell
Wow,
you.
you're that
When
scared.
we came here 2 months ago, why you were silly and spineless, the crews ever call themselves human. Why you couldn't even lace your shoes, let alone do a day's work. Well, now you can. You'll get back safe enough and you'll be
Look, bruh.
All but you.
You're the idiot who said abandon ship just because we smelled smoke.
Come on, dude, blame this on yourself.
So I don't think you have a leg to stand on.
You mean degradation, Mother. Only you don't mean it. Cappy's right. It's done us all a lot of good.
I'm right? What?
That's the first he knew of it.
What I've said.
I thought I was way out of line.
I hadn't taken my meds, but
This never happened.
golly gee, I'm gonna explode.
I was right about something.
You know? But every time I think of the way you made me chop that wood and carry it up that cliff, oh, that was all in fun.
I like that. I die laughing every time I think how close I came to marrying that baboon.
I'm not a baboon, I'm a chimp.
Wait, she did marry him.
Yeah, for like 15 seconds.
That's a done deal.
What else was there to do?
Unless she can prove they were not in international waters.
Using me as a last chance. Well, don't worry. You'll soon be back with Waldo, and you can renew your acquaintanceship with all the inmates.
Oh, you'll soon be back with Waldo if you can find him. Good luck with that.
Take this map. You have 5 minutes.
Others have tried.
All have failed.
San Francisco, the yacht with its 8 humans aboard is believed to have gone down with all hands. The ship owner's guests on the tragic cruise were his 2 daughters, Ellen and Frances, Matthew Peasley, and the latter's mother, Mrs. Amanda Peasley. All Pacific Shipping continued on the lookout in the slim hope that some of the passengers and crew are still afloat in the lifeboat.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
Radio broadcast out of nowhere.
How do they know that?
I don't know. How are they close enough for that broadcast to have reached their abandoned island? I don't know. Dude, pull your pants up higher.
Your nipples are showing.
I want to see some male camel toe. Pull them up higher, bruh.
How did you get it? Ellen, you've been making a fool of yourself, and me too. And I've stood about all I'm doing.
Stop it, you're hurting me.
Come on, I've got something I want to show you.
Stop it, you're hitting me. Holding me close. I don't know.
And so I figured if we're going to have to be here together for the rest of our lives, we might as well make the best of it. We used to love each other, didn't we?
Yes, that was before your mother
Now,
fucked.
let's not go into that again. Look, I built this all by myself. Resourceful, self-reliant, ingenuity. That's me.
My 3 names, don't wear them out.
Step in and look around, will you? And this is why I took so long. to
Isn't this a
stop by.
nice trap I've set for you?
But it's home, and this is where we're going to live from now on.
Oh, Matt.
And another thing, we are going to have a family.
What? Oh, no. I'm not going to be tied down.
Oh, just a minute. That's what you said in San Francisco. But it doesn't apply here. You no longer have any choice.
You're crazy.
Really? That's the way they wanted to go with that?
I'll have to rebuild it.
Alright.
Never mind, Tommy. You have me.
Responsibility, reliability. That's me. Jesus.
Well, Cappy, looks like we won your bet.
Okay, so they built a giant house made out of like leaves and stuff, and then it fell down, so you haven't missed much.
I just want to make a quick point that I just heard them say that Cappy won his bet. which is integral to the plot of this movie, which we are ignoring.
Well, yeah, so he gets $5,000, whatever.
Yeah. So anyway, that's good news for Cappy. And also, henceforth, I would like you to refer to me as Cappy Da.
I will not be doing that.
Oh, I won't be quite as grumpy then.
That's good.
Oh.
That wasn't my goal.
Okay. I believe you.
Hey, how about my breakfast? I'm starving.
I'm tired of waiting for my food.
Oh my God. Boy, bring my food or you won't get a tip.
I knew somebody would go crazy before long.
I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I'll get you people back to San Francisco. It's the last thing I ever do.
What time does the next ferry boat leave?
Never mind the wisecracks, Mrs. Waldo Jr.
That was...
Her name is Mrs. Waldo Jr. What the fuck? That's not how female names work, okay, at all. It's just not a thing.
She's probably Waldo's first child and couldn't find him. Kate says, according to my brain, the plot of the movies we watch are the alternate plots y'all make up, which you've mentioned a bunch of times.
Hooray! I approve.
Here's what you been giving me on. If Bill told you he had anything to do with getting into this mess, he's lying. Because whatever he did was done under my order. He was against it from the start, and if anybody gets out of here, it's gonna be me.
Look! Trees!
Wow, there's a ship about to crash into the island.
Yet somehow...
That's not at all how that would look.
Wow, they just happened to find a ship so they can end this movie fast.
Plowing towards the beach. Oh, look at the ship that's... They don't have a ship in the budget. There's no ship. Oh, stock footage ship.
Yeah, how much do they have to pay for this?
That's impossibly close to the beach.
It's all in holding the right thought. Now the merger will go through just as right every other way.
Also, can you bring me my food? I won't tip you otherwise.
I still don't understand how you found this.
I think she's gonna have to walk the plank.
If anyone, even cranky guy, I don't think would.
So, you want to make out or what?
Everyone's watching.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
It's just my hat.
8 weeks, huh? Well, we make the trip home in 3. The old and the new.
What will science do next?
Well, whatever it does, finally automatic phonics standard.
I'm surprised you have an automatic brake portion.
So your name is Cappy what? I mean, I know Cappy Ricks and other Cappies.
What do you want? What time is it?
Wait a minute. Cappy Ricks was just swabbing the deck. I love that.
Hey, what's that? I thought it was what I said. Mechanical watching. Someday somebody's gonna press a button once too often around here.
Yeah, I think you're right, Cappy.
I'm against buttons, I tell ya.
Because you all push him.
Stop pressing them. Stop putting them on my shirt. Just no more
I
buttons.
don't want him, period.
It does to me. What would have happened if I hadn't rescued you?
Oh, let's not talk about it.
Rescued?
You must have some new clothes again.
Oh, so this chick's got a much more attractive naval officer to woo at this point.
Okay.
Laying down the closet.
She's given up the lunkhead.
Kate says the cook has the best hat, which is why I was laughing. His hat was amazing.
Licensed captain. We'll be married at sea.
I will look out for that in the future.
Night before.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. What's in there?
Golly. Now look, Frankie. We're getting married.
Well, let's go in there and see. You know, I became quite a cook on the island.
The galley slave's paradise.
Yeah, there it is.
Electricity for cooking.
Wow.
Why is he sitting on the table?
I don't know,
Not
but
even doing anything.
all of the rescued people are given like humiliating jobs on the ship.
And they have a salt dispenser. You can just pour.
Except for the hot chick, though. Strangely, she has lots of free time to flirt with dude bruh there.
Dude, bruh.
Push yourself a button.
That's
Push yourself a button. I gotta use that next time.
Oh, we've had enough of the button pushing. Somebody's gonna push one too many buttons around here, and then Armageddon!
Like that!
Armageddon!
Saltmageddon!
Wait, does anyone smell smoke? Let's abandon ship. Let's get the hell out of here.
I don't even care if there's smoke, I just don't like it.
We'll just hope there's an island nearby.
And we'll just hope that some part of the ship is smoking. I don't know.
To tell you when you're ready for the ceremony in 15 minutes.
I don't believe I can leave.
But you must. You've got to perform the ceremony. Isn't it very rough engagement, smooth marriage?
Why is she allowed on the bridge?
Yeah, next to where they're steering.
Bitch, don't be on the bridge. Go play bridge. Just not be here. You know?
I'm gonna say that to somebody. Don't be on the bridge, go play some bridge.
Yes.
I won't blame you.
Kid says, so what the hell happened there?
Well, she don't want that little...
Nothing.
The crusty sea captain stuff.
Whoa!
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 Stop for that merger, too.
Now, you remember what you said on the island?
What? That you were a meddling old fool who couldn't mind his own business? Did I say that?
Sure did. Must have been talking like slaves.
You might have not said you're a meddling old fool who can't mind his own business, but literally every other person on the island said that. So, there's kind of a consensus, really.
Automatic steering, automatic bumpers, automatic everything.
My automatic grumpiness is done.
Yeah, so he's just an old guy who hates updated technology. Things that have buttons.
Button pusher.
I'm agin him.
Under very strange circumstances, but never like this. Listen, will you?
Okay, why was there a wedding dress on the boat?
They didn't want to get married. What?
Of course I do.
They just stop by random islands hoping there's a marooned, attractive woman who might want to marry one of their crew members. This is their lucky day.
Well, if you were resourceful, you'd do something about it. What do you want him to do? Stop the ship? Sure.
Oh, they can just do that.
Wow, foreshadowing.
Okay.
Although I don't know how that helps Lunkhead marry the attractive chick by sabotaging the boat.
Doesn't do anything.
How is that related in any way? What? Like, come on. That doesn't follow.
How did they tilt this thing?
How did they what?
How did they tilt it?
Tilt.
The set.
They tilted the camera. That makes it look like the set was tilted. Yeah. See, you're not an original Star Trek fan,
I'm just not in my element.
so you missed that one. If you were an original Star Trek fan, that would have been obvious.
Okay.
Found out what's the matter? Everything's there. Our plan ain't lit up, my king's jammed. I'm jammed.
What I want to know is, are we going around in
At
a
least
circle?
their effect was convincing enough to fool me.
Our plan A accommodates
Yeah,
all the automatic
good
inputs.
special effects for 1937.
What kind of story are you waiting for?
You all right?
I'm
Yeah.
not saying at all. Oh, you're on this ship. If you please, I'm an electrical video research engineer.
Oh.
Oh, electrical.
And you, how about you and that other fellow? We forgot we've got sail. Yeah. But we're only sealing under power. And suppose we could sail. We couldn't get anywhere.
Look, we're just drawing straws to see who marries that chick because clearly she's not particular. So
Pulling it out of a hat.
give me my straw. Let's see if it's me. I don't know.
I wouldn't ask him to help the men on the island. Better not go out there, miss.
You know what we need in this situation? A grumpy old geezer.
I'm over here if you need me.
Really? There's someone hiding under a sheet.
It's a sheet. Alright, you didn't want him.
Look, he's safer if he's under a sheet.
Fair enough.
If the boat sinks, he's under a sheet, though.
Kate said, I think they're gonna have sets on lifts nowadays to get that effect, which is why I was confused. But in 1937, I'm sure it was just the camera.
Yes. Oh, that was a Kate comment about the...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I suppose you do think you're awfully smart.
Look, I don't even know which one of you to marry. Let's flip a coin.
Any coin!
Please, Bill.
I don't know what she's talking about.
If this boat keeps tossing around all the way, we'll split up the cross.
If this camera keeps tilting, I'm gonna be sick.
By the way, that's like a Mormon wedding dress or an Amish wedding dress. It's like
This button will come down here first me and agree to trade.
it ensures that you won't look too sexy. So that's good.
Yeah, they're not showing the knee at least.
Oh, thank God for that. I'm gonna have nightmares about that knee. Erotic nightmares.
I order opening up on deck immediately. What for? To sail this ship. Be the captain's orders? I command you. Now you listen to me, you mealy mouth button pushing parasite. You may be the captain of this ship, but you'll never give Cappy Rick's orders. They can sink as far as I'm concerned, and there's only one way you'll ever see land again. Well, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, the bigger guy is a bad captain because there's buttons on his ship.
Well, come on.
His button pusher.
That's all you need to know.
That's what Cappy said. What?
What am I supposed to do?
I suppose you...
Look, fine, I'll marry all of you at once. That's why the Mormon wedding dress, okay? Polygamy is allowed.
All right, Mrs. Beasley. Not only at the verge you're out, but here it is, clause number 5. You're going to sell me back every bit of stock you own in my company.
Okay, just only Satan pushes buttons.
Exactly.
Sign on the dotted line.
Satan's got buttons and he uses them for pushing.
He sure does.
And another thing, before I forget it, you're going to take all those gadgets out of my house and leave it the way it was. And then, Mrs. Beasley, you're going to scram.
All of those gadgets with buttons on
I
them.
don't care.
She's contractually obligated to remove the improvements that were made to his home. I love it.
That's the next to you, buddy. How about it?
That's what I often say to my wife is like, get that automatic dishwasher and clothes washer out of here
And oven.
and replace our computers with an abacus.
A really good abacus though, it has 20 lines.
Sure.
Aye, aye, sir.
Look, cosplay time is over. The silly outfit really, please stop.
No discipline aboard here. What do you two want?
I want to leave alone.
Well, we're 17 miles west of Seal Rocks and headed at a good swell.
I told you we're still on the high seas.
And Cappy has full authority?
Oh, we did have.
Well, what are we waiting for?
How much of Cappy's forgotten how the ceremony goes?
I know the words by heart. Wait a minute.
I know them by heart. Give me a second.
Exactly. I do, but I don't.
Let me Google it.
Oh, now the other captain is scrubbing. Why? The humiliation of...
This was the quickest way to show revenge so the movie would end.
Okay.
6 bells and all is well.
You're darn tootin' it.
Those automatic kisses they have nowadays.
Woo!
Well, that was the movie.
So I'm told.
Kate says, Dodd, you often quote Weird Al's Amish Paradise. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699.
I do. I do often quote that. But thank you for quoting that.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah. I don't want it to always be me who brings it up.
You made it.
Oh,
too
fucking dude,
late.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ. Literally the final moments.
I
of-
told you a fucking hour ago.
Hi, dudes. He was having fun playing, I think, Rocket League. You don't have to be sorry. We're glad to see you.
Yeah.
We had fun, though. It had been, as Snoo pointed out at the beginning of the stream, like a week or so till we had done anything. So,
Yeah.
hug on that, because we did a movie tonight and streamed it. And Dooge got here, damn it. Dooge
Sometime.
got here, damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Yes. Credit where credit is due. So, yeah. Oh, Dude says, you sound better tonight, Doc. Kudos. Yes, I am feeling better tonight. Not fantastic, but better. Yeah. I know I sounded like pretty shitty last night for Rocket League. But also that's partly me just trying to be quiet when Snoo's not around. I am louder when Snoo's here because I know he's going to be loud anyway. So it doesn't matter if I am.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway, good to see you. Snoo, any final thoughts? Anything?
I don't think I have any.
I don't think I do either. I'm glad to see Kate. I'm glad to see Dooge. I love my pal Snoo.
I love my dad.
We had fun doing a Snoo and Da live stream.
The fun.
And who knows, maybe if Dooge is around later, we'll play some Rocket League together. That would be fun. Anyway, this has been Snoo and Da live.
Yes. And,
He's been Snoo.
and I've been done.
So, good night, everybody.